What's going on, guys? Today's video, I'm going to show you the Fastcap Knucklebender. This tool here is made for door hinges that you have a door that might be sagging. Usually it's the top hinge that your door will be either leaning to the left or leaning to the right. And what this allows you to do is bend the hinge back towards your jamb, and that will lift the door up and keep it from rubbing or catching, and possibly your strike plate won't be lining up correctly as well. But in order to use it, you would look at your hinge. See, on this side here we got these two barrels, and then on this side we have the three barrels. So if this is on your door and your jamb, whatever side, we'll say that this side here with the two barrels is on your jamb, and the side with three would be on the door. Whenever the door's shut, you would come over, and if your jamb is on the right and your door goes that way, you would put your wrench. You want to put it on the side that has the hinge connected to the jamb, which would be the middle two. Tighten it down to whatever size barrel you have, and then bend it towards the jamb. Do that to both of those barrels that are connected to the jamb, and that should give your door plenty of lift to line up and quit rubbing or whatever your issue is. And if that still doesn't do it, next step, they also include a door pin removal tool. Spin this out. You would line it up with the bottom of the pin, use a hammer or wrench or whatever, tap on your bottom of your hinge pin removal tool and pop the pin out. Now when the pin's out, the barrel that you want to adjust then is the barrels that are connected to the door side, but you want to bend those the opposite direction. You want to put your tool on here and bend it towards the actual door knob, basically the opposite of the way you would do it with the pin installed, pulling it towards the jamb. So we're going to go down to the clubhouse, and I'm going to show you the entry door outside there, the two double doors. Both of those top hinges need adjusted. The doors are leaning in at the top and rubbing. So just wanted to give you a little quick rundown of the tool. Fastcap Knucklebender. And there's their website. I think this tool was like 23, 24 bucks, something like that. And you can see it's just a crescent wrench. So I just want to give you a quick little rundown of the tool, and we'll go down to the clubhouse and we'll adjust the front doors. Alright, we're at the front door, and you can see the gap at the top, and as we come down, it gets smaller. Same thing on this side. It's really tight, and as we go up to the top hinge, you see how big it is up here. So this top right hinge we will adjust. You see the doors rub here. So we'll adjust top left hinge and top right hinge. Okay, now when we look at our hinge, the top, middle, and bottom of this hinge is on the door side, and the two middle ones are on the frame side here. So those are the two that we want to bend back. Okay, now we'll come down to this one. Do the same thing. felt the door pull back there and lift up some, so it's good. Okay. Our line looks a lot better. Still gets a little wider, but we'll see if it still rubs. No rub. We'll do the other door too, but also if you adjusted these two and that doesn't fix it, what you can do is you'd have to pop the pin out, and then the three that are on the door itself, you would bend them towards your doorknob. So let's go to the other side and we'll do the barrels that are on the jam side. Alright, so this one's the opposite. On the jam side, we want to do the barrel, the top, middle, and bottom. Because as you can see, our door, here's the hinge on the door side, and the two middle ones. So we want to bend these three back. Get our tool set up. Come down the middle one. And come down to the last one. Okay. Got a nice gap there at the middle of the two doors now. Gets a little smaller as it goes up, but it's no longer rubbing. Go. And if I needed to go a little more, like I said, pop the pins and do the barrels that are on the door itself on both sides. Alright, it's using the old Fastcap Knucklebender. Pretty sweet tool. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.